Hello and welcome back to Midtier. We are back once again in Hades. Now, bit of a confession is that I recorded a video where I did another Underworld run. I managed to make it all the way to Kronos and actually got my second win against him. Unfortunately, there was an error in the recording and there was no audio, essentially. It was a shame. It was a fun run. It was my first try with the aspect of Circe on the staff, which surprisingly really fun. I actually liked it a lot more than I thought I would. But in that vein, I decided we're going to start trying to do more of the different aspects of the weapons. So now we got the black coat. We're using the aspect of Selene, which gives us an extra, like a new hidden hex. So let me just kind of show this. So let's just use up enough magic so that we can get access to that. Alright, and then we go ahead and use that. Oop. That supposedly does, it'll strike the opponent multiple times, and it will also take extra damage from Omegas, but actually couldn't think of it. Do I not have the magic recharge one active? I was also 4 magic every once. Okay, I do. I'm also kind of experimenting with trying out some different arcana combinations. We'll go with the fishing rod since that works well with the cat. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's try out the aspect of Selene. We'll have to do the staff aspect of Circe with the staff some other time. It is a really fun combination. If you don't know what it does, essentially what that aspect is if you after you attack or use your special 12 times, you get a buff that once you activate it, you get extra damage on your Omega attacks, and your magic recharges much faster, so you can just do a bunch of Omega attacks in a row for like a ton of damage. And I managed to get the aspect for the staff that I could attack faster with specials, so I'd basically just spam specials until I got the 12 in, and then I would use Omega specials a whole bunch. And I had a bunch of boons that worked out really well with that. It was a really fun run. Definitely want to try that aspect again sometime. But for now, let's try aspect Selene. We got the Selene keepsake, so we can get some extra upgrades to this hex.
Last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus, I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Alright, now let's see what we got in these two. Your hex may also strike +2 foes each time. Whenever you use Omega moves, one random enemy nearby is struck by the effects of your hex. That actually sounds really good, so maybe we should work towards that one. Each time it hits the same foe. That might actually be really good too. Attack boon. Okay, I think I'm actually going to get these 2 blue ones first and then go for the magic recharge cost whenever you use it. Yeah. And then we'll start working our way towards the purple one. And plus 5% damage from Omega moves. Foes afflicted with Shine take plus 5 damage from Omega moves. Hex deals damage 1 time in succession. Let's go with the extra power.
The Night of the Moon.
To greater victories.
Besieged, and we've not had a moment's peace of late. Yet this trial only makes us stronger as a family.
Does it now? Let's see. Specials inflict blitz. Yeah.
Lightning from on high.
I think we're going to try to get maybe Aphrodite or Poseidon on the attack for a lot of extra damage there. Let's see who we have access to. Festus would be good, but we wouldn't necessarily get extra damage from that.
Need a quick overview.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with Might skip Hephaestus. I do like Hephaestus, but I don't know. I don't think I necessarily want to go for it this time.
Told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
Yeah, we're going extra damage on the attack. Now, I think we want the hammer. Maybe another Aphrodite. Let's get Hermes. Maybe we can get extra attack. The Hex does seem a little on the weak side, but I feel like it can be really useful against bosses.
Good going, Em. That ought to trip him up a bit. Find time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
While your Hex is ready, you move and strike faster. Sprint is 15% faster and gives you a barrier. Yeah, let's go with faster sprint and barrier. Nice. Only one though. That's fine.
Selene's hidden strength.
Alright, do we have yeah, extra attack. Yeah, let's go with that.
Next pylon then.
Let's go with the hammer. Alright, what do we got? Specials bounce 2 more foes. Attack deals plus 20. Yeah, let's go with that.
Should head back out. Point for Charon.
I mean, just having a way to get damage in on armor is super useful.
You're back. Always use more. Come on, Tula never fails.
I meant to warn you, by the way, to not engage with the big burly lion-maned fellow who sometimes stalks about the streets out there.
Too late.
You must mean Heracles. We've already met, and I gathered that I ought to keep my distance. He says he serves the gods, but he's a threat.
Oh, he's just a big downer. I cure his injuries, yet still he incurs more, and not even I possess the power yet to cure his spirit. The dead have more cheer than a man like that. Now come, I've curses to concoct.
Whenever a foe makes you use death defiance, it loses. Let's go with extra magic.
So it shall.
Since we want to use our... okay. Let's see... Okay, what was I saying? Just had to stop to think for a second. Basically, since we want to be able to activate our Hex a lot, having extra magic will be super helpful there. Maybe we'll go with Zeus. Might get something to increase the Blitz.
Come on this way.
And then after that, maybe... Damn! That just deletes people.
The gods.
Whenever your Blitz effect activates, a bolt of chain lightning fires from the foe. That's... I mean, it's a prophecy, and it sounds like it'd be really good if we're going to be spamming the Omega Special a lot. I think it's going to be our main way of using up magic to get the Hex going. Alright, one more.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Let's do another Aphrodite. I feel like Aphrodite's boons are really strong in this game. Casts inflict weak and damaged foes while dragging them towards the center. Deal more damage while you have at least 80%. Deal more damage while you have at least 80% health. The bonus is doubled.
All right.
Then we go with that. Now we got two conditions, so we should be able to get pretty easy time to get that extra damage in, and then we can use the Omega attack for that. That'll hit like super hard. Yeah, we'll go with Poseidon.
Change hands for a blessing from the uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are most valuable indeed.
Sprint deals damage on impact, knocks foes away. That sounds really good. Damage you take is reduced, but you prime 30 magic. That wouldn't be too bad, although it's only 2 health per hit. So that's not a huge amount. We'll go with the sprint. That is a lot of damage.
No escape. She makes it look easy.
That time already. No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me other than you. That worthless good for nothing put you up to this.
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. So you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Oh, so she did make the connection that Odysseus is nobody.
Not my problem, I'm not so sure. You and the dead seem to go hand in hand. Don't care what he calls himself now. He's nobody to me. How about I send him a message?
So he says it like that. He's nobody to me. Does sound oddly threatening. A lot more damage there than needed to. Oh, damn it! No, 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 no! Oh, damn it! Man, like I said, that combination just deletes people. Unfortunately, use up a Death Defiance, but maybe if we could always try out Athena's keepsake
Should I change
if we
things
lose
up?
all of them. Maybe go hammer. Prometheus. Not sure what to use.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well heal up. Level up that keepsake. Wait, Nitro Boost? Which one is that?
Done there.
I think that was the sprint faster. Actually, it's really good. Like leveling that one up. Really glad to hit that.
Force needs to be set.
Oh, let's fix this. Yeah.
The path across the sky.
On to the next phase.
Alright. If we get the attack. Yeah, that would be good, but cast damage. Yeah, sprint deal. The sprint does deal a lot of damage, but we mostly want to buff up the attack. We're kind of going for really strong Omega attacks with the Hex. Nice. Oh, I could have transformed that. I should have done that. Forgot I had that ability equipped.
Sink or swim.
Alright, Festus, give me something good.
Understand you gave a certain titan a right thorough walloping of late. Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Kronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
Castiel damage 3 times in succession. That, I mean, that's really good, but I like the easy weakness too. Yeah, we're going with that one.
Transfer now.
Because we got a lot of extra magic, not so much extra life. Let's go Poseidon. Nice. For each water you have, I have 2.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes.
Yep.
And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also, yes.
I always knew you'd get some Nelly. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Maybe. 5 encounters, delivery of 10 healing, and 3 palm slices. Specials gain plus 20 power, but you prime before you magic. We're going to get extra magic anyway. So that actually doesn't sound like too bad of a downside, to be honest. Kind of good on the Path of Stars. We're going to have a lot of magic, but let's go with even more. Yeah, let's go Ash. Okay. Then we'll do the transform on this one. Nice. Yeah, transform. We got the money just in time for the shop. Very nice. Yeah, let's heal up. Whenever you use a mega move, create a watery blast near the first foe you damage. Strike foe with your weapon, Spirit Bolt Command here. I'm actually gonna go with extra damage, honestly. Alright, let's give Eris a shot. I'm a little worried. I honestly start with Eris more than I do Prometheus.
Good sport, Trouble. Win or lose, it's all the same to me.
Actually doing pretty good. The weakness is helping a lot. That shotgun spread still hits hard though. Nice! Actually went really well. Okay, so then what should we take for the final one? Maybe Evil Eye so we can have a better chance against Prometheus? Yeah, they're also maxed out too. Which should be maxed out before we get to them, actually. Okay, I think we go with... Yeah, I think we go with health. We don't really need more Selene upgrades. Oh god, this thing hits hard. So let's get another hammer. As much as I do want Hermes boot as well, I think hammer will be better. Very nice. Gotta Gotta go with the prophecy. I think we want pomegranate. Yeah, we got plenty of magic. Nice. Let's go with extra damage on the dash. Probably should have been upgrading that one more, to be honest. Let's go with Poseidon. Don't really want to do a mini boss fight right now. Nice.
All round, there's little time for love, little room for beauty. With Aphrodite here, she never loses heart. It's almost precious how she strives with all her might, brandishing that decorative spear of hers.
Ooh, we get a duo boon?
Well, good Poseidon, I'm pleased to know how I inspire you. Though perhaps you ought to pay more attention to our foes than to what I do with my spear, so we can turn this battle in our favor, finally.
You take less damage from nearby foes. Boons of Aphrodite treat all foes as nearby. I feel like that could be really strong on certain builds. Yeah. Not gonna worry about Selene too much. We already got a lot of mileage out of the Hex. The eagle again. Let's go with pomegranate. Eagle just doesn't want to let up. Alright, so I'm good. Oh, can we finally give a gift to Dionysus? Get his keepsake? I realized as I was coming in, I realized I missed a pot for some extra gold.
Look who's here.
I can't give him anything yet?
Hey, look who decided to reconsider coming to our little gathering. Welcome back, Mel baby. Now go on, you grab yourself a cup and mingle with the crowd.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond, and your fellow Olympians can only do so much to hold them off.
And I feel bad for them, really. Almighty gods with limitless power having to fend for themselves. Good thing I can drown my sorrows here, and guess what? So can you. Specials this eve.
Each encounter restores some health if you took any during that encounter. Mega moves inflict hangover the first time they strike foes. Yeah, let's go with that.
Good choice.
Since we're using the Omega Special a lot. Oh, we can gift it to him. Alright.
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Whoa, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful.
Fig leaf.
I wish you could stay for the festivities. Happy feasting, my lord.
You're pretty cool.
Go to them.
We're gonna fish in the pool here. That's okay. That's kind of funny. It's like a turtle with like a like a Spartan headgear on the shell.
Mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here. Where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those saviors aren't trying to slaughter me.
Yeah, we got plenty of magic, so we'll do another Poseidon boon.
Got you. This is the Titan's will.
Very nice. Strike foe's weird weapon, spirit bubble may appear. Yeah, let's do that.
I located something.
There.
Health or gold? We got plenty of gold, so let's do health.
Look out below.
That's pretty strong. Honestly, like I don't even need to use the attack at all. At least for these basic enemies. I'm sure for Prometheus it won't do quite as much. Alright. Got plenty of gold for the shop.
Lord Charon. Sort of. Olympus, accept this message.
Any damage you take was reduced, but prime 30 magic. We got 240. probably might take that. Yeah, only 10 seconds extra damage. We'll take the reduced.
They'll drown.
And we'll take the... Yeah, so it's basically nothing, because we prime 30, but then we immediately get extra magic of 30, so... Let's give this a shot.
Gods. You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I share with mortal kind, and now with you.
Middle. So we'll stay at the bottom here for 2, and then go to the middle. Right. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so down, middle, middle, up. Middle. Alright, we got him. Alright, we used 1 Death Defiance, we're still good. He's on his last legs. Got him!
Nighthorse and I have done what needed to be done. Now you go do the same. I've suffered worse.
Saw that coming. For my mother.
Very nice. Not sure if I like this aspect more than the base one. It's nice. The hex is pretty nice.
Having endured the Titan of Foresight's wrath, the Princess of the Dead stands poised to gain the summit of Olympus. But the night by now has grown so very dark that she shall have to wait a while longer to proceed.
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, so this aspect, very nice. I think I still prefer the base one, but this is, you know, good too to try something else. And I guess it's good knowing that you know exactly what hex you're getting right at the start and kind of make your build around that.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Freenos?
And like I said before, I think it also makes the Selene keepsake stronger because you can, you know, actually use it, or you can actually get like a hex right off the bat, so you can get those upgrades right away.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
Aren't they brother and sister?
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Faiths, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Then again, the whole thing about them being siblings, it obviously didn't stop many of the other gods, but it does seem like Hades kind of goes out its way to kind of brush that aside a little bit.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
To victory.
I'm fine, really. Interesting.
Okay, nothing new. Only got 2 more for Zeus, so we're close on that. Only 1 more for the Moonstone Axe. Still gotta get a 3rd companion.
A pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Grandparent? I guess Chaos? 'Cause, yeah, he's Nyx's son, so... Yeah.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
I guess Melanoa is technically family, since Nyx basically raised Zagreus. She's kind of like an even though I guess she wasn't there for Melanoa growing up.
Odysseus and I, long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you do no such thing.
My guess is Odysseus is the one who expected Melanoa would go to the surface, and Hecate is the one who said otherwise.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, Headmistress.
I always said how you achieve the task is up to you. It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
Entirely. And I intend to go again. Last night I dreamt of this.
Huh. That would be really good. Some new ones there too. Okay, so we're gonna need some more nectar.
One to keep track of.
And mandrakes. Alright, so yeah, let's get this.
O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice. So mote it be. Let me see. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
So that should make the runs a little easier. Getting some extra stuff. Hold on, actually, what exactly does that other one give you? Oh god, it's all the way down at the bottom, isn't it? Oh, it's armor. That's always useful. Although 5 armor is not that much. And then we're going to need mandrake and nectar.
Well, look at you.
Let's go.
This one.
I was hoping to start giving nectar more, but maybe I'll save some for now. Moon dust.
Shouldn't be too long.
Hey.
Hello there.
Come along. Grow strong.
A little bit of gardening. Alright, what do you got for me, Odysseus?
Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
Yeah, you mean stabbing him in the eye?
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, Goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
Yeah, I remember that. I read the Odyssey. Nobody has blinded me. Nobody has done this to me. Maybe we should. I think we've already done the bath salts. Let's do the twin lures.
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine. I'll bite. Doubt anything else will. To have been born of fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Wow. Jeez, Nemesis.
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
Be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there. Make it a fair fight. See one down there.
Got you.
What the? I was not expecting that little mini game.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Well, all our plans are ready. Does that mean we can't talk to Nemesis now? That's actually kind of sucks a little bit. Get another one of those. Sure, we'll take an ambrosia. I only got one bath salt. I'm assuming the fish have no use other than selling them for more bones. I'm sure I'll buy another one of those. I'm sure I'll need it eventually. Alright, so let's take a look at the other weapons. So it's the skull that currently has the... I haven't used the skull much. Aspect of Midtier. Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your specials or 3 seconds.
Another step on the path to perfection.
Huh. What? A mega special is enhanced and damage from your cast can extend it by up to 2 seconds. Your attack stays within reach and explodes after landing your specials or 3 seconds. Not sure which one to try. Maybe we'll do the aspect of Midtier.
Grant me the aspect of Midtier.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Let's see how this works.
Not a bad skill you got.
Huh. Okay, so it's kind of the opposite. So instead of shooting it, you keep it in hand and then you can like dash forward to like make it explode like that. Interesting. I'm not sure if I like that though.
silver pool.
Mega specials enhance and damage from your cast can extend it up to 2 seconds.
Grant me the aspect of my mother.
Save the queen. I'm trapped.
Huh. Mega specials enhance and damage from your casts extended by up to 2 seconds. It's worded weirdly. I don't really understand how that works. But I see like there's a little shield. Huh.
But can you vanquish me again?
Okay. I think I like this one a little better, but I mean, eventually I want to try both of them, so we'll give either one a shot. So, yeah, I guess I'll give the skull another shot. It's been a while since ooh, wait, what do we have here? Okay, I got a new one. I should be doing more of these, because I know I'm missing out on some more of the rewards. I'm going to need them eventually. Ooh, we got to check out what the Dionysus one does. Most encounters have 50% chance to be blissfully free of any foes one time this night. That could be interesting. Might have to give that one a shot. It could be useful if you're like low in health and just, you know, you can get like a free reward essentially. Yeah, I think we'll give the skull a shot. Maybe we'll do Persephone. Let me try out this one again real quick. I feel like this one kind of makes it more of like a melee set. Or you just kind of... And then if you wait 3 seconds, then it explodes. Okay. Okay. Actually, I might like this one a little better. Now that I've kind of tried it. One's more of a, basically a melee set, where you basically charge up. Or you essentially power yourself up and then charge in. Okay, so you could just do the charge. You don't have to do the mega charge. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to think about which one I want to try. Actually, this one actually isn't as bad as I initially thought, but yeah, so next time we'll do a run with the skull. Actually, what boss is associated with the skull? Cerberus. Hoping we can maybe run into the Raven so I can recruit him as the animal companion. So there's still 2 to get. So it's the Raven, and there's a 4th one that I haven't found yet. So we'll figure that out. But we'll call it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.